I'm not going to cry at all. I'm going to make that swear that I'm not going to. But I just want to say to Preacher Miss Wiggins that thank you so much for your great example to us all here at the church. I don't know, it seems like it's just always been, you know, because, I mean, goodness, I was 14 when I started coming here, and I was just talking to somebody at one of the tables that it just seems like yesterday we had your 50th anniversary. And man, what does the time go? But I mean, think about all the things that we've been through in the last 10 years. And I mean, we have such a great, strong church. And that's because of we've got strong leadership. And, you know, I just hope that, you know, in the future that if it is the Lord's will that Tony and I, you know, take over, that we can fill such big shoes, because you guys are, I mean, it's going to be tough shoes to fill. And, you know, I'm so thankful for you all, and I'm just so proud to call you my pastor and pastor's wife. You guys are great. I love you so much, and I think you guys know that. Anytime I go anywhere, I always have to bring Preacher back a treat, and I always bring Miss Wiggins back a treat. It's always something lemon, because she likes lemon, and Preacher loves those Intamin donuts, the devil's food with the chocolate on top. So anyway, just want you to know, happy anniversary, and thank you so much. I love you so very much.
I'm not going to use the microphone. I already got a loud voice. I get that a lot. Preacher, Miss Wiggins, I just want to let you guys know, I came to this church back in 2001, I believe it was. I was about 18, 19 years old. I came from Kansas City, Missouri, and had about a month left to go of high school, and I graduated from Lake Wells, and I moved over here with my mom's sister, Aunt Terry, on 15th Street. And my little sister, her name is Erica, for some of you guys that know her, she started riding the bus with a girl named Tori Johnson. Brother Mike Flowers back there started picking them up on bus 3. And my little sister came home one day, and she said, "Tom, you got to check this church out." And I said, "Okay." And so I started riding a bus with Brother Mike Flowers, and but I think it was Brother Bob Ortega's too, Miss Pam's.
Yeah.
Got it. Anyway. Anyway,
you know she's remarried, right?
Yeah. Amen. Well, anyway, I went to church from time to time growing up, and the times I went to church, it was more of a social get-together. The gospel wasn't really being preached and stuff like that. So when I came here for the first time, I heard Pastor Wiggins preach, and that's the very first time I ever heard the gospel preached in a clear presentation. And the Lord really got a hold of my heart, and I started riding the church bus and started going to church here at the age of 19. I didn't get saved until I was 19 years old. I'm going to youth rallies and youth conferences at the age of 21, 22 years old. But the long story short, Preacher and Miss Wiggins, I want to thank you. It's because of this church that my life has been changed. And it's because of people like you, people like Brother Tony, and people like you guys that love the Lord Jesus Christ. And and you have a heart that wants to serve God. To me there, guys, it means the world. Because I wasn't raised in church. I wasn't raised around the things of God. So when I think of you there, preacher, and I think of 60 years, that's a testimony. And to all you new couples that are married, that's a prime example. Just saying, that's a prime example of a marriage. So preacher, I want to thank you for everything that you've done for me, and thank you for allowing me to be the prison director here. It's an honor, and I thank you.
That's right.
We're going to go ahead and be dismissed in prayer. Brother Allen, would you dismiss in prayer?
Let's pray. Heavenly Father, what a privilege it's been today just to be in your house and to worship you. What a privilege we have, Lord, and help us not to take that for granted. Help us to realize what an honor and a privilege it is to be part of the family. Not only the family of God, but also this family at Central Baptist Church. We're to be led by outstanding people as we've been here tonight for the honor of the Wiggins. We ask, Lord, the blessings on them to continue. We especially pray, Lord, and we agree right now, as you said in your word, if 2 or 3 agree on touching any one thing, that it shall be done. And we agree as this group, Lord, that you'll put your hand on them, on their health, that they will have continued health, that it would be improved, and that they would have continued life, have a good quality of life. Lord, we just ask your blessings on this church to continue. And this we ask in your name. Amen.
We got all together. All the people crying.
Kind of still got that picture of your shorts. How you doing, Steve? Oh, yeah. You can walk in front of me. You can go ahead. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Thank you. We're all going to stand there together.
I'm always glad to see you walk.
We're good. Go ahead.
That was good. I tell you what.